conversation, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Hey, what's up, gang in the house, man? What's happening, man? Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. You already know what time it is, man. Shout out everybody in the building, you heard? Let's go, man. Let's go. Let me get this right real quick, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get a Ric Flair to start the show off, man.
And a Ric Flair.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy, Jim, man. Jim, I'm happy to see you coming around, man. You know what I'm saying? Like all off season, you've been hard on the boy. You feel me? Now you back because football season is back. Let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Dave L. It's not who has the best team. It's what team plays the best. Bill Belichick, Bill Parcells, Skull Nation, man. Let's go, man. I like that. I like that. I like that. Shout out my guy, man. Skull Broski in the building, man. Hey, Skull Mafia, appreciate my guy, man. Julian, what's happening with you, Broski? Let's go, man. We got Delton, man. What's up, my dog? Let's go, Delton, man. Appreciate you. We got Winter Storm, man. Shout out to you, man. Mark, I see you, man. Davey OG, Pop in the building. I see you, man. Al, what's happening? Al Bundy, what's happening with you, man? Let's go. Let's go, man. 2 claps in a Ric Flair. I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Dave L said, what up? I believe in Sam Darnold. Okay. Hey, look, man, look. I got about 8 more days, you know what I'm saying? Before I be, hey, look here. Next Friday's live gonna be a little different. The vibes might be a little different. This Friday's live, we still gonna speak reality. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. That's what we gonna do. But look, man, it is what it is. We got to deal with it. We're gonna run with what we got. And I feel good about the other 52 players. I feel good about mostly everybody else, man. I don't know if I'm on the Sam Darnold train all the way yet, but I am going to support 14, though, as much as I can, man. As much as I can, man. You know, my heart broke still from number 9. I'm going to keep it real with you. My heart broke. Shout out Danny in the building. He said, I'll be there week 1 versus the Giants. I'll keep you guys posted. Hey, let's go. We need to know, man. We need to know the vibes in person. Man. Let's get it, man. Danny got to come drop us the gems, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out Score for like Barber fade you up, man. Let's go, man. Shout out my guy, OG in the house.
And a Ric Flair.
And now look, Papa gonna get on here in a little bit. Papa gonna hit the jack. All right. Now I ain't gonna tell y'all what Papa about to try to sell y'all on. I'm gonna let him do it. But listen, we ain't gonna waste too much time on it. I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, and look here. I told them, man, hey, the family, we're going to see how y'all take it. We're going to see how y'all take it. You know what I mean? We're going to see how y'all take it tonight. We're going to see how y'all take it tonight. For sure. But I am excited, man. Listen, there's a couple reasons why I'm excited. First of all, I'm excited for tonight, man. Appreciate everybody that's going to be tapping in. It's going to be a great show tonight. Vibes going to be good. Football season is officially back, man. Who watched your boy Travis Hunter last night, man? Who watched Colorado last night, man? I'm going to tell you right now. That boy, nice. I expected it to be a close game. You feel me? I still believe Colorado as a team probably isn't going to win no more than 5-6 games. But at the end of the day, man, they are exciting to watch, to say the least. I don't give a damn. I don't care if they only win 3 games. I'm trying to see Travis Hunter in purple. Fuck what you talking about, man. Let's go, man, for sure. Hey, for real. You feel me? I don't give a damn.
And a Ric Flair.
I need number 12 to be a Viking. I'm going to keep it real with you, man, because that would be crazy, bro. Like, that would be crazy, man. Him, Horn, yeah, Delton, hey, shout out Horn, man. Hey, Horn Daddy up there, up that road doing time, and my boy out here, hey, my boy out here before the game. You have a collect call from, hey, my boy like, hey, Pops, I got you. I about to dumb out the night. Hey, shout out the Horn too, man, for sure. Shout out to Horn, man. Them fellas out there balling, man. The Ducks are going to put the buffs in their bong and smoke them up. You're probably right, though, for sure. Oregon probably go beat the hell out of them, for sure. I don't see, like, if this is the truth. If the Buffs play like they played last night against some of those other teams on their record, yeah, they probably are. They're going to get blown out a couple times this season. They're going to get blown out. You know what I mean? But anyways, they still fun to watch at the end of the day. They're fun to watch. It's entertaining. It's definitely entertaining. But, man, the Vikings, man. The Vikings. We back, baby. We back. All right. 53-man roster is official. We made one move, right? the quarterback move that really had me upset. I ain't gonna lie, it had me a little frustrated. You know, and we gonna get to that, man. But you know that quarterback move had me a little frustrated, man. Brett Rippin, who the hell is Brett Rippin? Look here, man. I'm not trying to, man. Look here. I'm not. Y'all know what it is, man. Look, man. y'all know what it is, man. Look here. I'm not trying to talk down on our players because now he is on the team. But man, I'm gonna tell you right now, that move made no sense to me. And the reason was because I felt like Jaren Hall was actually making progress. I knew there was an injury, but dang, is it a season-ending injury? Like, come on, man. The man that been in your offense. I just don't get it, man. It was a head scratcher. It was a head scratcher for me. It really was, man. Shout out Norse in the building, man. My guy, let's go. Hey, Al said I need a Darnold sermon tonight. Hey, I'm telling you, man, we gonna get it too. You know when Papa tap in. Shout out Queen Mary, Breezy. What's going on? I see y'all. Shout out to everybody in the house. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Ric Flair.
Yeah, like when Papa get on, y'all know he gon' y'all know he gonna sell us on you know he gonna hype us up about your boy Sam Darnold. Shout out Papa Gary in the building. Let's go, Papa Gary. Can't wait. We only a couple weeks away before I get the link. Drink a beer with you, take a shot with you, do whatever, man. We gonna have fun, man. Let's get it, man. I'm excited, man. I can't wait, man. It's right around the corner, and we're super, super excited about Skull Fest. So again, just to remind people, if you gonna be in the city, the Twin Cities, man, the weekend of the game, make sure you pop out, man, the corner bar. All right. Pop out the corner bar Saturday night before the game because it's gonna be lit. And I'm going to my first Gopher game too. You know, so shout out Yogi, man. My boy Yogi got me a ticket to the Gopher game. So I'll be going and supporting the Golden Gophers too, man. So that's gonna be fun on Saturday too. So we pulling Gopher Saturday. Facts. We pulling for the Gophers, man. Let's go, man. Shout out. Skull Gophers, baby. Facts, man. I'm ready to be in the house, man. For sure, man. I'm ready to be in the house. But I mean, listen, I got a couple shows that I'm doing with some Giants content creators. I'm actually doing one Sunday. This Sunday right here, I'm doing one around 1:30, I believe. I'll post it on the community tab because you know when those times happen, right? This is what I need from Purple Gang. Y'all know how I go. When those times happen and I go to these other channels, especially crossing enemy lines, I need the gang to pull up. Now I know everybody can't make it. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I mean? People got things to do, but I need at least some of y'all to pull up because I can't be over there by myself with a bunch of Giants fans commenting in the chat room, and I can't talk my shit because my peoples ain't over there. You know what I mean? So I just need to make sure when I post that on the community tab, pull up, man. Show some support. Let's rep, man. It's wartime. You feel me? It's wartime. Like I ain't tell hey, look, and I'm still not gonna bite my tongue over there while we over there on the Giants, whoever we play. Don't matter. When I do content with other content creators from the enemies, we gonna be talking our talk, man, for sure. And I need y'all over there to support. That's a fact. Shout out Adam in the building. Let's go, Adam. Shout out my guy, Mark. I see you, Mark. What's happening, my guy?
I mean,
oh no, we ain't talking about practice.
Give me 2 taps and the Ric Flair.
Bloody Eagle Smeagol. What's going on, Bloody Eagle Smeagol, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Let's get it, man. We got a pack house tonight, man. Y'all in the building, man. It feel good, don't it, man? Football is back. I'm rocking the Moss tonight. Shout out All Day Ed in the building, man. What's happening, man? I see you, man. I'm rocking the Moss, bro. Like, hey, that's a fact. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Score for like Barbara said, I got you, rap. I'll be there, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out OGZ in the building. He gonna pull up for me, man. Facts, man. Why did they do that to Jaren Hall? Why they do Jaren Hall dirty, man? That's what we trying to figure out. You know what I mean? Like, listen, when it comes to Quasey, there's only been a couple moves Quasey has made that made me second guess him. And I'm going to tell you, this is one of them. This is definitely one of them. And now, I don't even know if Quasey is fully behind this because anything that has to do with the quarterback, I'm blaming KOC because I feel like he influences the quarterbacks regardless. Yes, Quasey may be the GM, but I think any quarterback move goes through KOC. That is why we brought him to this team, not only to be the head coach, but to identify quarterbacks, make sure our quarterback room is good no matter who's on it, and we can still win. And for him to say, nah, man, get rid of Jaron Hall and let's go get Brett Rippon. Like, listen, dog, like it just give me Sean Mannion vibes. Know what I'm saying? Like, it really do. They give me Sean Mannion vibes, man. For sure, man. I don't know, man. I'm second guessing our boy, man. I really am, man. I'm second guessing the guy. You know, I don't want to do that, but I kind of do feel like that, man, low key, because there was, and I say this because there were guys like Tyler Huntley. Now, I know some of y'all might not like Tyler Huntley, but listen, Tyler Huntley has playoff experience, bruh. Like he played in the playoffs and can win a game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a fact. He can. We got a guy that we brought in a guy that been in the league damn near 6 years. This man has 9 interceptions, 4 touchdowns, and 5 fumbles. Like, bro, he had a passer. His passing percentage, he's like 47% completion percentage, bro. I mean, it's just painful, man. It's just like, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't get it. Now he's a third string, so maybe we probably never gonna see him anyways. But still, it's just like, damn. I'd rather you just go with 2 quarterbacks. That roster spot for something else. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure, go get another running back or something. Shit, do something. KOC, a nice guy, cool vibes and all, but I really don't think he's the smartest people say he is. Yeah, I don't know, man. Shout out T Bass in the building. T Bass, your boy did it again, man. I know T Bass happy KOC did that. I know T Bass like that, man. You know what I mean? T Bass been hard on KOC. T Bass is waiting for KOC to prove something, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Ooh-wee, this move right here got me goddamn like I'm scratching the chin. I ain't even scratching the head. I'm scratching the chin. You hear me? Like I don't know, man. I'm trying to bite my tongue, boy, if I curse him out for sure. But nah, I'm still riding for the coaches though. I'm still riding for KOC man and Quasi man. I still got their back, man. But this is a head scratcher. He makes Mullen looks good, and that's man. Look, I tried to tell. I told Papa. Me and Papa been going back and forth for the past 3 days. Y'all just don't understand. When Papa get on here tonight, I'm not going. Even me and Papa them been going back and forth for 3 days, man. Ever since the move has happened, me and Papa been on the phone. All right. My blood pressure been high. Me and Papa been just, we ain't been arguing, but we just been disagreeing. You know what I'm saying? That's all, like brothers do. But I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm gonna hit the floor is going to be his. I'm gonna let him talk what he need to talk because, hey, look at all I'm saying is be nice, chat. Be nice. You feel me? Because that's still our brother. Shout out Skull. Shout out Catch in the building, man. He said, I agree because he can admit mistakes. I know what you're trying to say, Catch. You said, or Quasi can admit mistakes. Yeah, like he did with scene, like admitting that a scene. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Realistic Randy, man. He had a good point on one. I just watched one of his shorts earlier where he was saying, like, if Rick Spillman was still the GM, like Lewis Scene would have still been on the team. And he got a point. I believe so too. Like at least Quasi cut bait sooner than later. You know what I mean? Like, yes, he gave Lewis Seen ample opportunities to try to prove himself, bruh. That being his very first round pick, bruh. And he got rid of him within 3 years. Like that's kind of platinum. You know what I mean? It is kind of good. That's kind of good. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of good. Hold on. I'm gonna get Pop on here right now. Matter of fact, hold on, because he already calling me. Hear me mentioning him. He like, man, I gotta call. All right, y'all. Y'all be nice, man. Hold on, Papa. Let me make. Can you hear me?
What? Hey, what's going on,
All
Rap?
right, hold on. Let me make sure they can hear you real quick. All right, go ahead.
Can everybody hear me?
The floor is yours, bro. Hey, look, I didn't tell them what we about to talk about. All I told them was, hey, look here, me and you been going back and forth for the past 3 days. I ain't tell them exactly how you feeling, but go ahead. I'm gonna let you do. Hey, the floor is yours, my brother.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, purple and gold soldiers all around the world and on the podcast. Welcome to the Vocal Fight, where we do everything with the vocals and we love our team. So here we go. A lot of people don't understand how this season has been. It's been a turbulence. We've had some hills to climb and some valleys to travel, but we are not going to give up. We have faith. We have Sam Darnold. And I know you guys are saying, Sam Darnold, Channel 14, the anchor man, he's here. And you know what? Since he got here, I think everybody has been questioning, but there will be no more questioning once the season starts. Now we have a new acquisition, and I think this is what me and Rap we differ on this. And I want to tell you like this. I want you all to look at your hand and look at your hand very well. Now, if this applies to you, I want you to understand and follow the method to my madness. On your hand, you should have 5 digits: a thumb, index, middle, ring, and a pinky on your hand. Unless some accident happened to you, and I'm sorry to hear that if it happened to you. But if your hand is complete and intact, I just want you to know every appendage on your hand makes up your hand. And what that means is everything on there is there for a reason, and everything is necessary. On our roster, every player is necessary, no matter how you may look at it. Because again, back to your hand. If I took one of your appendages away, your grip is going to be way different. You will not have the strength in your hand when you are lessened by one of your appendages being taken. This team lost a quarterback, but we brought another one in. You know how a octopus or a squid, when they lose a arm, they can grow it back. Well, I know I'm getting off into some other stuff.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
want to
Quit,
y'all
quit beating
understand.
around the bush, brother. Quit beating around the bush. Go ahead, tell the people what you really think.
Well, this is what I really, really, really want to say. We didn't just get a player to come to our team to be somebody that taking money and just sitting there and wearing the uniform. We got a player, man, that I believe has value. A lot of y'all don't know that this player, because you probably wasn't old enough to see, his father was a Super Bowl MVP, Mark Rippon, with the Washington Redskins at that time. He has a bloodline that now is in our backyard. His father has nurtured him and got him into the NFL. There are a lot of players that have played in this game, but not all of their children make it in because of their father being great. Sometimes you got to put in the work. The Mannings, for instance, every last one of them got in because Archie gave them the opportunity, but they made their name. You know, you saw what Peyton did, all the records he broke. You saw Eli. Eli slayed Brady twice in Super Bowl.
Oh,
And
hey,
so
hold
now
on. Catch said it
oh,
was his
go ahead.
uncle, not his dad.
Who?
That Cat said it was his uncle, not his dad.
I apologize. If it's his uncle, I'm thinking it was his father. But Mark Rippon, I believe is let me look at this real quick. I think Mark Rippon is his father. Let me make sure.
Yeah, double check.
I think that Mark Rippon is his father. Somebody that, like I said, you got to do your homework.
Yeah, do your homework. Double check.
If I didn't do mine, I'm just gonna but anyway, it's still the bloodline. Regardless, let me
Right.
look real quick. Let me see here.
Legacy players normally are ass. I told them that, hey, I tried to tell her, I said, hey, Randy Moss' son, Jerry Rice son, Emmett Smith's son, man, listen, man, hey, sometimes the sons don't do what they supposed to do. You know what I mean? It might be his father, though. I thought it was his father, too, though.
Somebody, okay, right here. Brett Rippon, he is the nephew of Super Bowl. Yeah, he is the
he's
nephew.
the nephew. Okay,
I
so it
was
is his
wrong.
uncle. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's still the bloodline. Listen,
right.
That's Mark's brother.
Right.
His father is Mark's brother. So with that being said, it's still the bloodline. So I'm not far off in what my analysis is, or what I'm trying to say is that he has been taught, and a lot of family members that play the NFL, they family again don't make it in on the morals of what the father did. You got to put that work in. Now go look at his college stats, because I'm not going to run through this long, but I want to give you all an idea. He has the same almost numbers as the guy Michael Penix was this year. He had the same college stats, about 90 touchdowns, 29 interceptions, and also 13,000 passing yards in his college. Now, for those that know football and understand, you don't get numbers like that being a bum. You don't get numbers like that being a bum. So if he's got any value, he's been around his father's brother, his uncle, and He's been around the NFL, I'm sure, a good portion of his life. He went to Boise State. He's now a part of our tree. Now, we all know that KOC is the quarterback whisperer. He is the guy who puts it
Hold
all
up.
together.
He still has to prove that, though. He still has to prove that.
Well, in order for us to get, hey, it's just like any student. A student has to come into the class and has to put in the work. We all know that. But we can't discredit the fact that he has a body of work. And for the people that have looked at his years in the NFL, he has not been given a chance. Look at the number of passes and opportunities he's had. It's not been a lot. And I think that when you're not wanted or appreciated, you can't play. Now, this guy is coming in understanding he's coming in from the bench. He's coming. Darnold is our starter. I told this to Rap. I'm going to explain it to y'all. He's coming in to be a fill-in guy if something was to happen. But just in case something happens, we have to know this guy can play. Now, I saw him in preseason with Chicago. And I'm going to be honest with you, I was very impressed. Now, I had no idea that somewhere down the line in preseason that he would be shuffled onto our team. But I'm going to let you guys know this right now. He's accurate, he's smart, and he's got moxie. Yeah. I think if you watch how he's playing now and see him with higher caliber teammates, I think you're going to understand why I'm excited, because there's going to be a time that Darnold is going to probably either have to sit down, maybe through fatigue, maybe through injury, maybe so. We have to look at everybody on the roster. This goes back to the hand. Everybody's important. When you make one man to be everything, and then he gets, man, what does that do with the team? So we don't believe. I think the thing that is wrong with most fan bases, I don't think it's going to be ours, because we're going to be different. I think the thing that is the problem is that we look at one person to carry the team, and then when the team loses that person, like we lost McCarthy, there was a lot of heartbreak, a lot of people cried.
Hey y'all, hey, real quick, Papa, I gotta break the news to the family though. I do got to break the news. Yeah. Hey y'all, I found out why Papa isn't a fan of McCarthy, man, and I knew it's almost like I knew this, but it just clicked to me the other day when we were going back and forth, man. Y'all know Papa, Ohio State guy, man. He from Ohio, man. You know what I'm saying? So the truth came out. I was like, hold up, man. Why Papa be riding for people like Sam Darnold and Brett Rippon, but he ain't got no faith in J.J. McCarthy? Oh, he Ohio State guy. Okay, I see it now. But
y'all see what Rap just did. Y'all see what Rap just did. He's trying to serve me up to the Wolves or the Wolverines.
I got
we can make this Ohio State, Michigan thing.
Hey, I can't let you diss Big Blue now. I can't let you diss Big Blue now.
Hey, listen. There was a Michigan player that came to Minnesota years ago that I love, and he was electric. Anthony Carter. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a huge Anthony. Where'd he go to school at, Rap?
Yeah, he went to Big Blue. Yeah, he went Big Blue.
I was a huge Leroy Horde fan. Where'd he go to school at, Rap?
Yeah. Okay. That's against your culture, though. Now that is against your culture. That is against your culture.
I'm a Minnesota Viking fan. When you're in college, you have the college moments for the college environment.
Yeah,
we're in the pros here. I don't hold nothing against. Hey, listen, when you come to my team, our team, we should all want you to win. We shouldn't be like, oh, I don't like you, and I'm going to go against you because I want this guy in. And then this guy gets hurt. Oh, well, the season's lost. Come on, man. That sounds so immature.
But can we do this, Papa? And it's good we're having this conversation in front of the family now, too, tonight. And we've been having this conversation for 3 days. Can we admit that some people just aren't good, though? Like, can we do that? Now, listen, and you don't like Nick Mullins. So you did tell me that. You said Nick Mullins.
Let me speak about Mullins.
Okay, hold up. Don't go back on your word now. Don't go back on your word.
No. I'm going to explain my words.
Okay.
I have seen Mullins, and Mullins does not seem like he is in a position to win. He's in a position, and what I consider to be a guy that's out there giving us his all, but I don't believe he believes in himself. Now, that's just a fact. He don't look like he believes in himself, because if he believed in himself right now, at this moment, when we brought in Darnold, when we got Hill when he just got let go, and we brought in Rippin. This should be the time now where he should stand up and say, "Hey, I got this. Let me do it." But if you sit back there, okay, bring Rippin in. Okay, bring this guy in. I'll just wait till you call me. I don't want you as my quarterback. I need somebody when your time is you sitting there waiting and you see an opportunity. Hey, your hand should go up. Just like when the teacher says, I want to know who knows the answer to this question. And everybody's got their hand down and she's looking all across. This is your opportunity. I want to know who can lead this team. And your hand is sitting in your lap. I need to know, can you lead this team? And if you can't lead this team, if you can't make it known that you want to be in the forefront, then no, I don't want you as my quarterback. Everybody who plays the position, and listen, I never made it to college to play the position, but I have played quarterback. And I'm going to tell you right now, when I played, I never let anybody take the football. I grabbed it. I was the one throwing the ball downfield, making the plays. Because you know what? I knew what I could do. If you don't believe in your talent and you let someone else go, then guess what? Your opportunity, if whether you got it or not. Because see, I had a guy, I coached basketball a long time ago. And this guy was so good in practice. And he sat on the sideline. So one day I went over to him and said, why is it that you shoot in practice over there by yourself, but not with the team? Well, they won't let me play. They won't let you play? Well, look, this is what I want you to do. Go over there and shoot about 10 free throws for me. This dude made like 9 out of 10 or something like that. I said, you can shoot. I said, shoot the three. He knocked a few threes down in a row. So when the game came, I said, listen, this is what I want you to do. I want you to shoot the ball. He said, okay, I'll shoot it, but they won't give me the ball. They're going to give you the ball. When the ball came to him, he shot it. People was like, oh, he going to miss. Swish. This went on a few times before the coach said, hey, get on that guy. Before the season was over with, everybody knew he was good. We won the championship based on him being confident. And years later, he saw me in the story.
Man,
said,
but hold up, man. What that got to do with Brett Rippin?
I'm about to sum it up. He said, Coach, he said, you know what you did for me? You gave me confidence that I didn't have in myself. So I'm going to say this. Sometimes you can have a person, and some of y'all maybe out here in Viking land have had moments in your life where no one believed in you, where everybody was, you might have been in circles where people put down people and he's a scrub and this, that, and the other, and the person probably lost confidence, but then there may be that one guy that says, you know what, prove it to me. And got out there and proved himself because somebody told him you can. I'm saying right now, we have coaches, players, everybody should be rooting for each other. Unless we got a room full of people with sour grapes talking about, oh, I don't want you to be good because you're not my favorite. Man, come on. We need everybody on that roster, 53 strong. I told this to Rap earlier. If we come in here 53 strong, when one falls, we lift the next man up. There can't be all this division. We can't be not trying. But, hey, if you're not putting yourself out there to be a winner and they got to bring someone else in there, that's your fault. Yeah. You're getting paid millions of dollars to play a game that, man, I know when I played, I loved it.
Right.
I love playing football. You didn't have, hey, man, listen, I would have played for the Vikings for free. I promise. If I'd have been given out, I would have played for free. Hey, just to put, hey, I would have looked at my jersey. I would have looked at my cleats, my helmet. I'll be like, man, I can't wait to get out there.
Hey, and just so they know, Papa, tell them how big you actually are. Because I know you told me because you do security. Because you know people probably don't know, but hey, he really could play, man. He's built like that.
hey, well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I grew up and I was in grade school, I was about 5'4", 5'5", and then I shot up. I got up to about in 1 year I grew a whole foot. I went from 5'2" to 6'2". And then I completed myself out at 6'5", and I'm about 340 pounds. Now, when I played football, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I was knocking them flat. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was a hard hitter, but I was also, like I said, I was too big to play the position. My coaches told me I was about 6'3", 6'4" in high school, and I was about 215, 220. We need you on the offensive line. We need you on the defensive line. Yeah. But I was probably one of the best quarterbacks in my city. I promise you I was. Yeah. And I went to a carnival, and I'm telling y'all my life story. I went to a carnival, and I was throwing a football through a tire, and the guy kicked me out, and he said flat out, hey man, you a professional. You can't be here doing that. You don't miss. And I'm
Yeah.
winning all these awards and stuff and the stuffed animals. I said, no, man, I'm just a kid, man. He said, no, you must be a professional. I was big, I was tall, but hey, they didn't want to believe me. But I'm
Right.
telling you right now, if you got somebody that can believe in you, and you can, but you gotta first believe in yourself. And I'm believing right now. I'm gonna go back to Brett Rippon.
No.
He's
Hold
not
on,
gonna
Papa.
start.
Hold on, Papa. Can we do this? Because I'm gonna ride with you tonight. I'm gonna do this tonight. We're gonna do this tonight.
Okay.
You've been asking me
Okay.
to do this, and we're gonna do this tonight. And shout out Skull Mafia too, because Skull Mafia just put the best super chat down for tonight just for this. This leads into this. He said, he put a $20 super chat. He said, Sam Darnold is gonna shine. I'll say it till proven wrong. So let's go. Can you at least do me this one favor? Can we leave Brett Rippon the hell alone and let's talk about Sam Darnold, man? Please, man. Come on, man. I'd rather talk about Sam Darnold. Like, listen, I'm excited about Sam Darnold, man. I think Sam Darnold gonna do our thing. Can we get back on the anchor, man? Can we get back on the anchor, man?
Let me finish about Rippon. Rippon is like I said, a backup waiting for an opportunity. That's all he is. Rippon is going to do his job and prepare. Darnold is the starter. Hey, y'all, hold on a second.
Please, man. Hey, look, we gotta get on Sam Darnold. I'm with the Skull Broski, man. I'm riding with Sam Darnold too, man. Starting tonight, man. Sam Darnold's that guy. I mean, I do look at other teams, and I look at teams like how we're gonna be week 1 playing the Giants, and they seem to be excited about going into a season with Daniel Jones. And if they can do that, then we can damn sure be excited about going into a season with Sam Darnold because there ain't much difference. You feel me? There ain't much.
Hey, so wait a minute. So, and now, Ralph, let me ask you this. So, if the Giants can say that Daniel Jones can
Right.
be great for them,
Right.
why? Now, you said you want to try something new. Let's try this.
Yeah.
Can we get everybody for this first game, go out and get your Darnold jerseys? Rap, we done talked about this. You need to put that Darnold on and show everybody that the anchor man is here. Can you do that?
Man, look, hold on. I'll tell you this. Let's do this.
Yes.
Let's say week 1, because the Giants defense isn't that good. Can we all agree to that in the chat too? Like, we can all agree to that. We can all agree to that tonight. The Giants defense isn't no world beaters, brother. Like, the Giants are going to be mid. We know, we can all agree to that. I'll put it like this. I'll get me a Sam Darnold. I mean, this is going to hurt me though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hope he doesn't do this, to be real. But I'll say this. If he throws for 4 touchdowns, right? And that, hey, look here now. Hey, look, that ain't a tough task now. Hey, I mean, that's a good game, but he can do it. I do believe he can do it. Like, if he's on, he can do it, right? If he throws for 4 touchdowns, I don't care what the yards is. I don't care if they're just 3-yard touchdowns, 4 of them. But if he throws for 3 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns and no interceptions, bro, I'll get the Darnold jersey after week 1. I'll order it right on live post game. We'll go in the cart and get them. You know what I'm saying?
Now wait a minute. And I want one more thing for you to do. I want you to acknowledge him from this day forth as the anchor man.
I will.
I will. I want you to tell the world and tell all of our cast members the anchor man is here to stay.
I will. You know, and look, chat, in all reality, this is the last Friday that I'll probably be like talking somewhat down on our quarterback room, because like, and Papa knows this. Once the season actually approaches, meaning next Friday's live, when it's the actual preview of week 1, like, I'm going to be saying that Sam Darnold is way better than Daniel Jones. That's just how I am. I go off of emotions, how we're getting closer to the season, and I'm going to ride for the purple. And y'all know that. Y'all been with me already for 2 years. Most of y'all been with me for 2 years already. So y'all know that when it comes down to the game, I'm going to be repping for 14, man. It's just the off season. I'm going to talk my talk on what I believe. You know, it's kind of like the reverse of people that drink. You know what I mean? They say, hey, people that drink, they tell the truth when they drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's like the reverse that. Like, it's like I tell the truth in the off season, and then when the season come, I get blinded by the purple, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, I don't care, man. You know what I mean? We better. Our quarterback's better. I don't care if we're going up against Patrick Mahomes, man. Hey, look here, we got Darnold, man. Let's ride. You know, so and in all reality, I am excited to see if something can come out of Sam Darnold. Now, I'm not gonna go with the Brett Rippon thing with you, Pop, and I told you that though on the phone. I told you, ain't nothing you could do to sell me to jump on that train. I'm sorry.
All he is a backup rap. He's holding his spot.
A third
He's just
string.
backing up
A
till he
third
gets in.
string, bro. A
We
third
don't,
string.
but wait a minute. We don't know if Mullins is going to regress or if he's going to show that he can hold the number 2.
Bro, they love Mullins. KOC them love Mullins, man.
Hey man, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. We love Mannion too. But what happened to him? Be honest.
And you saw when they had to put Mannion in the game, right? I think that's what happened if they put Brett Rippon in the game.
Listen, Mannion was horrible.
Mannion was the worst quarterback I think I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And we kept him for so long. It's like, bro, just be a coach, bro. Like, I mean, like, why? Like, just give him a coaching job, bro. Seriously.
Just get a cooler and pass out Gatorade.
I'm telling you, man.
But listen, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done with this. The man, Brett Rippon, is not going to be pulling that type of lifestyle, man. That dude got talent. And what I saw him do with the Chicago Bears in preseason, it was amazing. Go look at the highlights and then you tell me if he doesn't look great. And then when he gets a chance to get in, I believe, and like I said, he'll get in this year sometime and show what he can.
But if he gets in though, but think, Papa, if he actually gets in the game, that's not a good thing for our team though. Because if he gets in the game, that means that if we're blowing a team out.
If we're blowing a team out and they say
when the last time the Vikings blew a team out? We ain't blow a team out in at least 5-6 years.
This year you're gonna see about 8 of them.
The last time we could have blown a team out was a Thursday night game against the Steelers, and that was what 2000 was that 2018 or 19? It was against the Steelers on a Thursday night. We was blowing them out the water, and guess what? We still let them come back and make it a 1-possession game and almost win at the end. I couldn't get it, man. It's like, come on, Vikings. I just want y'all to blow a team out one time for me, man.
You got to have a defense to hold the lead, and I'm gonna tell you right now, we have that now. Once we put everybody in place, like I said, you're gonna see everybody. We got corners that are graded higher than others, but they're gonna be in the game at times when necessary. We got running backs that are going to be graded differently, and this may be the year, man, where you're gonna see the full Monty of the team. So it won't be the usual suspects at all the time, because if we were to play the game the way everybody wants us, because some people don't understand football. I can't throw the ball to Jefferson every play. I can't throw it to T.J. Hockenson every play.
Hold on, keep talking to the crowd, Papa. Hold on.
Yeah, we have to always sometimes find opportunities to get other people involved to keep the offense unpredictable. When you become predictable, then guess what? Everybody cues you, and then your quarterback starts to do things like throwing interceptions because he's staring down receivers. We don't want that. So guess what? We're going to move the ball around. Darnold's definitely going to make sure that he gives everybody a good dosage of the game. And then when we have an opportunity to take him out, and we can put Rippon in, I'm gonna tell you right now, Rippon will play it before Mullins. I really feel like it's over.
Papa Gary, I gotta show off the. I'm showing real quick, Papa. I'm showing off the jersey. Papa Gary got me, man. Osborne jersey, autograph, man. That's fire. This thing authentic. Now look here. Hey, look here. Osborne ain't did much, but I'm gonna tell you, he did save a life. You hear me? So this thing's still popping, dog. So don't get it twisted. Osborne is a stand-up citizen, man. I'm a rock with Ozzy. For sure, I'm rocking with Ozzy, man. I love this jersey, though, man. We talking about jerseys. I'm like, shit, I gotta damn pull that out. I keep it in the podcast room. We talking about
jerseys.
Yeah, man.
Not players, jerseys.
Not the game. We talk. Hold up, man. I gotta play it, man.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice, not a game. We talking about practice.
Hey, for sure, man. Nah, but I'm excited though, man. Hey, look here. I'm excited though, Papa, man. Look, man. I think you have converted quite a few people on the Sam Darnold, the Darnold train. You did do that, man. Just with the way you a salesman, you know that you a salesman, man. Boy, got a mouthpiece from God, from heaven. You hear me? Like, hey, look here. He'll turn you into a believer.
Hey, truth is easy to sell because truth is what it is. I'm not gonna sell you something. I'm not gonna sell you dog crap on a piece of bread, say it's a burger. Right. I'm gonna sell you something that you will want, and I want you to want to see a Super Bowl. I believe Darnold, man, is gonna shock people, man. I believe, man, y'all may not believe this, man, but we are not so far away from winning our division, going into the playoffs and making a lot of noise. I believe that everybody that's on this team has, hey man, they're there for a reason. They're not just there for a payday.
Yeah.
I believe, man, we are finally getting our team in the motion of wanting to win. We set loose so many players, man. When we were establishing that 53-man roster, some people were shocked when we let Nene go.
Yeah.
Some people were shocked when we let certain wide receivers and quarterbacks go. They're like, man, we let go a lot of people. But guess what? In order to win, you got to have people that is making you feel that, hey, they want to play hard for the coaches, for the fans, for themselves, for their families. We're just not gonna come in there and say, hey, I'm getting this free money and I don't care. We need somebody to have some pride.
Hey, you know what else? You know what else shocked me? I seen something today with the age for the players, like, you know, teams age average. And bro, we're number 2 in the league with an average of 27.2 as far as age. And I'm like, damn, I thought we had a bunch of young guys, but like we got one of the older teams in the NFL, which is weird to me. I mean, now the gap between all teams is very, very low. Like, you know, there's like the first 7 teams are all 27. We're just like 0.2 decimals ahead, but it's like, damn, you know, the lowest is like 25 and stuff, but still, yeah, it's like, damn, I thought we had a ton of young guys on the team, but you know, we are one of the more mature teams, if that's what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much difference it makes, but if that's what you want to call it, man, we got 0.2, man. 0.2, 27 ain't average. It said it ain't bad though. Hey, it's not. You know, hey, look, and again with Sam Darnold, man, shout out to let me pull this comment back up. He said, Sam Darnold had playmakers all over the place on offense. The hardest thing for him is to pick who he's going to give the ball to, you know, and that's the facts, man. And I think when TJ Hawkinson comes back, that's going to be a huge plus too. That's going to help out Sam Darnold. I mean, obviously Addison and JJ, those 2 dudes are just going to be savages. And look here, man, I'm excited to see Naylor and Tristan Jackson. I think Tristan Jackson actually needs to get some reps in like regardless of injury is what I'm saying. Like it doesn't need to be Naylor needs to go down or Powell needs to go down. It needs to be, no, you need to just figure out a way to get him involved, man. Like, cause he's proved that he can play this game at a high level. Put him in. You know what I'm saying? Put him in for sure. Papa, you there? I know where Papa, you can hear me?
Oh, hey, Rap, give me a minute. I'm doing something right quick. Give me a few seconds.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let me see. Daniel Kidd said, we feeling your show. Shout out Brazil in the house, man. I see you. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Appreciate you for sure. Appreciate you, man. That's a fact. Hey, yeah. Hey, for real, Delton. He's a dog. Hey, look, and that's your boy SK. That's his favorite player, man. He's been rooting for him. He's been rooting for Tristan Jackson for the past 3 years, ever since we got him. And you know what, man? His relationship with Justin Jefferson also says a lot too. So I think that would be great chemistry out there, to be honest with you. I like Jalen Naylor, but I'm going to tell you, man, I'm all about putting the best player out there. And to keep it honest with you, I've been a Jalen Naylor fan since we drafted him. I've been riding the Jalen Naylor train, hoping he stayed healthy. But, bruh, when you look at Tristan Jackson and you look at the growth since we picked him up as a UDFA, yeah, bruh, like you can see the elevation is just crazy. And this year, it's just like, damn, you a starter now. Like, listen, if you would have waived Tristan Jackson, bro, he would have got picked up within 30 seconds. He would have been on somebody's team being a wide receiver 2 or something. The way he been showcasing, for sure, somebody would have been like, hey, bro, we might can use you as wide receiver 2 out here. Shit, for real. So I think we need to really use him a little more, man, for sure. For sure. Those 2 outside would open up the slot. Hey, Delton, man, you speaking my language. I was just thinking that, bro. Like, could you imagine him and JJ on the outside and then Addison in the slot, bro? Like, come on, man. That needs to be the vision, to be real. I'm okay with that. For sure. I'm okay with those 3 starting, to be honest with you. As much as I like Jalen Naylor, and Jalen Naylor, he's been balling too. You know, I want to see maybe he'll surprise us too, playing a full season if he can stay healthy, which I hope he can. But man, I'm telling you right now, man, I'm liking number 8, man. And he make that 8 look way better, man. He make that 8 look great. You hear me? For sure. He make that 8 look great, man. Shout out Yogi, man. Hey, Yogi, I was just telling him, man. Hey, shout out Yogi, man. I just told Yogi, man. I was just telling him, Yogi, we going to the Gophers game, man. Skull Gophers, baby. We going to watch Yogi nephew, man. Let's get it. Hey. I'm excited, man. You know, only college game I've ever been to is a South Carolina Gamecocks, which I ain't gonna lie, we lit down here. College, hey, where I'm at, that's all it's about is college football. You feel me? Like they go all out. Like, trust me, bro, all out. Like this weekend right here, there's a game in Columbia that's right up the street from me, and it's gonna be wildin', B. For sure, they gonna be wildin'. Like, yeah, college football is all it's about. But I'm excited, man, to go to a college football game, especially up in Minnesota, man. That's gonna be lit, man. I love supporting Minnesota sports, man. I'm a Minnesota fan, to believe it or not, man. I'm rocking with all teams, Minnesota. Facts. Shout out, hold on, let me click that. Purple and gold bars. Let's go. He says, Skull Vikings, we're gonna make a stride this year. Yeah, listen. Shout out to One Bar and Luck, man. I heard something One Bar said. He said, look, we're gonna be like we're gonna just be the sleeper team where you don't really want to speak too highly on it. Let's just keep our little mouths closed a little bit. You know, now that's gonna be hard for your boy RAP. I'm gonna talk my shit all season, whether it's good or bad. I'm gonna be talking my shit. But you know, the smart thing to do as Vikings fans is just fall back, let everybody else talk like they want to talk, and then we just sneak around and god dang, you know, hey, sneak around, make the playoffs, and be better than people thought we were. That is a fact, man. T-Bad said, remember seeing a bumper sticker when I was stationed in Charleston, South Carolina, stop the spread of redneck neuter at Clemson fan. Hey, for sure, bro. Hey, Clemson and South Carolina, you know T-Bass if you've been down here, man. Shit, hey, the Gamecocks and Clemson game, man, that game is ridiculous. First of all, when they play down here, because that's all it's about. We don't have no NFL teams, obviously, so it's all college, bro. Literally 1 out of every 2 cars is gonna have some kind of emblem of either a Gamecock or a goddamn paw, bro. That is a fact. That is a fact, bro. My neighborhood, bro, my neighborhood, man, every other house has either a fucking Gamecocks flag or a Clemson flag hanging, for sure. Like, it's like Christmas around here, boy. They got the decorations out, man. That's just how it is where I'm at, for sure. It's college bound, bro. I could never gravitate towards none of them mugs. Fleck needs to call better plays. Yeah, we gonna see, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to go to the game, though, man. I'm excited to go to the Golden Gophers game, man, for sure. I'm excited, man. Gophers just lost 19-17. Yeah, I seen that, man. Their quarterback, hey, look, they're the UNC's quarterback out for the season. That's crazy. What playmakers did Sam Darnold have around him on the Jets or the Panthers? It was a joke. He didn't even have an offensive line in either one. Hey, look, shout out just hold on. Let me make sure I get your name right. Just the Super Bowl Vike. Hey, shout out to you though, talking that talk though, man. I'm with you tonight, man. You know what I mean? I feel the energy, man. My boy passionate. He passionate. You sound like Papa, man. You sure that ain't Papa with a different handle?
Man, no, man, that is not me. That is not me. That
okay.
Is
okay.
Hey, but look, you know I done said that plenty of times. That if you got people around you that are not good, if I throw you the ball and you drop it, it looked like an incomplete. Now I don't go on his stats where he did something that like he made a mistake. It looks it's the quarterback, so you already know.
Shout out Jeremy, man. Shout out Jeremy. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Somebody asked if do I think Michigan's gonna repeat? I think they have a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, and that's not me saying, that's not me just thinking, you know, just being a Wolverines fan. I'm just saying I do believe that Michigan has a chance, bro. But we don't know why, because it's about it's really about what's already there, man. You know what I mean? It's about what's already there. They done built it already. It's there. We're gonna be around for a little while. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be around we ain't just gonna fall off the face of the earth this year. Shit, we just coming off a natty. You feel me? And we still got a bunch of dogs on that team. Don't sleep. Don't sleep, man. We're gonna have at least 4 or 5 players going in the first 1 and 2 rounds. That's a fact. You watch what I say. I'm telling you. You already know Graham going in the first round. That's a fact. You know, we ain't even got to argue about that. You know what I mean? We even got to argue about that. But hey, look here, man. Michigan, we just have that culture there, man. That culture there. Harbaugh, you want to know why I love Harbaugh? Because yes, he might be gone, but at the end of the day, he instilled a certain culture, and the coaches that are there, they just taking that culture and they're just continuing on what was started. They already know how to process runs, how to program runs, so it's good. It would be different if we were getting a whole new staff that had no ties to Harbaugh and it was just a whole fresh house, but it's not. You know what I mean? All Harbaugh did was just pass the notebook over. Hey, here you go, bro. Hold it down for me while I'm gone. You saw what they did when he was suspended. Nothing changed. We still was blowing shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nothing changed. We still was blowing shit out. While Harbaugh was at the hotel room watching the game, man. It didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? No, I think we're gonna be straight. I think we're gonna be straight, man. I might not go as far as saying we're gonna win the natty this year, but we'll be in the playoffs. We'll definitely be. We'll be a top. We'll be a top 16. We'll be a top 16 for sure. We'll be a top 16, and our schedule favorable tonight too. I mean, our schedule favorable this year too. But we'll be a top 6. Ohio State definitely ain't fucking with us. So yeah, I said that just for Papa. Hey, for real, man. 12-5. Hey, let's go, Yogi, man. Yogi, man, we got to get Yogi back on the show, man. I miss Yogi, man. Yogi, Yogi out here winning AFL, Super Bowls and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to get Yogi back on the scene, man. Yogi been ducked. You hear me? My boy been ducked off. You know what I'm saying? Drop y'all record prediction down in the comments, man. Listen, now that we don't have JJ McCarthy, you can't include that in your record prediction. Let's see the record predictions, man. Let's see it, man. I see 11-6. I see 12-5. Let's go, man. Drop your realistic record predictions right now in the chat, man. Let's go, man. 11 wins. Okay, let's see it, man. Michigan won't play Appalachian State anymore. I got their ass whooped a few years ago. Hey, T-Baz, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Don't do that, bro. De Niro said 8-9. Okay. 11-6, 7-10, Gary. Okay. Okay. 10-7 from A Breezy. Grown on the Spice at 11-6. Okay. I'll be back on very soon, y'all. Hey, we waiting for you, Yogi, for sure. We need you, bruh. The community needs you. Why? You got them shows, them sporadic shows where you just be chilling and just pop out, man. I be liking to tap into those. You got to do that. Community need that. For sure. Shot Delton say 11-6. Realistically, 7-10, but I have real confidence we can win. Damn, that's a big gap though. 7-10, but you think we can win 11? Like, come on now. That's a lot. That's a lot of games. 6-11 right there. Vegas puts the team. Okay. 17-0 for now. Shout out Mr. I want to mark. Now that's a real damn Vikings fan. You hear me? That's a real damn Vikings fan right there. Nah, for sure though, man. Purple and Gold said realistically between 4 and 7 wins. Optimistic 12-14 wins. We got too much. Yeah. I mean, this team, man, like it's to be real, this is one of the harder seasons to really judge what our record was. Like, when you had Kirk Cousins, you knew that, at 8 games is one of those things where it's like, okay, we're gonna definitely probably push 8, right? We'll probably for sure push 8. This year, it's hard to really judge, even if JJ McCarthy was in, because he was been a rookie, even if he was able to start or whatever. It's just one of those things where it's kind of up in the air. Like, we have a bunch of the skill positions on lock. We have a great roster. It's just about the most important player though on the team, the quarterback. That is important, man. And I know, we sit here and Sam Darnold never had this, never had that. But again, we got to hope he knows how to use them things, because there's a lot of quarterbacks that have weapons. They just don't know how to use them. So hopefully he can use them the right way, man. And I do got faith in KOC. Putting Sam Darnold in a position to at least be the best he can be. You know what I mean? Because when you look at KOC's like plays, the plays he really likes to run, a lot of them are all like timing routes. So as long as Darnold can get in his head, like, just throw it, because the way he draws up the plays, it's about timing more than looking and wait until a guy is open. Like, just trust your receivers, trust that everybody knows their assignment. And if you can trust that and just let it go, I think that's what he was trying to instill in Kirk Cousins. And it started to work. We started to see Kirk Cousins start bombing it downfield and doing things that we didn't see under Zimmer. So again, I think as long as Sam Darnold can just trust the process, man. Like, don't get too nervous and fidgety in the pocket, man. Just trust it. Let it go. You feel me? Just let it go, man. Trust that JJ's gonna be where he's supposed to be. Yeah, and he's gonna be open for sure. He will be. All of them, to be honest with you. So I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I think we can work with some. At my realistic, I'm gonna say 8 wins. I see 8 to 9 on the schedule that I think we can get. I think we can back into a wild card. We can back into a wild card. And in a year like this year, that's cool with me for sure. Like if we back into a wild, that's cool with me. That's cool with me. You know, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. As long as he stands in the pocket and he can take a lick, we might be all right. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Dalton.
Why not fight for the division, Rap? Let's talk about that.
Oh, look at Papa just popped out. Let's get to that. We going for the Kings of the North.
Absolutely. We wear a crown. We ain't got to keep our head down. We wear a crown.
Yeah.
Let's put that crown up and let's play like what it is.
Yeah.
It's our time. Hey, last year we lost, man, because you know what? So many bad things happened at once.
Right.
And just like and that was during the season. And what happened? So many bad things happened before the season. So what do we do now? Do we drop our head again? No. When you are a champion and you've been and this is a reference to boxing and you get hit, you are told, shake it off, get your composure, and fight back. So right now we got to get out that corner. We got to be like remember when Rocky was on the floor and he heard that voice from Mick? Mick said, "Get up, Rock, and fight your bum."
Yeah.
we gotta be that voice in the Vikings ear. And like with the coaches and the players, hey man, Vikings, get up. Because we love you. And let's go out there and do what Vikings do. Hey man, Vikings don't bow their head to no bears. We don't bow our head to no cowardly lions.
Nah, we making a bear coat. We making a bear rug, man. We making a bear rug out them boys.
It's time for us to claim what's really ours. Yeah. There's a reason that they call us kings. There's a reason.
And I'm going to keep it honest with you. When you think about the Bears, like they're kind of in a position like us in a way, like we're always going to be superior to them. But like what I will say is this, is they're just like us. They have a really good roster that I feel like they've been building over the past 3 years. But they're going, regardless of how great we think Caleb Williams is or how good he looked in the preseason, man, we got to remember, man, I'll never forget how good Justin Fields looked in the preseason when he was a rookie for the Bears. Like you would have thought he was going to be the next Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like if for the ones who forgot, go back and look at in 2020, go back and look at god dang Justin Fields preseason highlights, bro. I mean, dog was balling. You hear me? Like facts. Like he sold up the #1 spot in the first game. I think he had like almost 4 touchdowns, the 2 on the ground, 3 in there. He was balling. He really was. In the second game, did the same thing. So you know, at the end of the day, it might look all good during this preseason, but we got to see how he is going against all the ones and teams are actually scheming for him, man. You know, so for sure.
Well, when you put the starters out there, a rookie is going to be overwhelmed. Now you got to remember, this is the former NFC Central, the black and blue division. Yeah. And guess what? This year is going to be kind of that same way. We are going to bring the competition level up to a whole new level. And you got a quarterback rookie going up against a veteran defensive coordinator in Flores. Yeah. And I'm telling you, he done watched enough tape on this guy to know his strengths and weaknesses. Hey, I know he's going to run out the pocket, but you're going to pay for those runs. Trust me that. Yeah. And then you're going to also think you can make throws that we done seen. Every quarterback's got a money throw. Every quarterback got to go to. And we're going to look at all that on second and third down tendencies and first down, what he does. And once we lock into it, we're going to say, look, when you see this, go for that. And we're going to send multiple blitzes. We're not going to let you get back there and get comfortable. You ain't going to find your groove, especially when you come to the to our house at the Minnesota land. You're not going to come in here and get comfortable. Now, you may feel comfortable enough to where you can win a few home games, but when it's time for that division, hey, man, you got to look, we got young quarterbacks in our division. Yeah. And we got some strong defensive players coming up that's proven themselves out of Miami, some that has been on our team, some we have picked up out of Alabama, and so forth and so on. All these guys came under strong leadership, like say Saban with Dallas. I can't think of our guy's name. Well,
Dallas
anyway,
Turner. Dallas Turner.
Dallas Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got people that understand strategies and schemes.
Right.
So a quarterback has to trust other players. He got a lot of rookies, and he got I think 1 or 2 veteran wide receivers on that team. But all this is going to lead to one thing. You're going to have to take guesses and take chances. You're taking a chance on a defensive guru.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you the logistics to that. He may be 40 to 50% right, and I love the 40%, 50% wrong when it comes our way.
Yeah.
And hey, you're not gonna beat us throwing the ball the whole. Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Hey, listen, Papa. Delton got a saying that I like, man. He said, hey, look, when you come to the bank, you gotta pay the price, man. Let's go, man. Shout out Delton, man, for sure.
Hey, man, hey, remember my statement, and you can bank on this. You can take it to the bank.
Yeah.
That when you come into Minnesota, we'll be waiting for you. And you'll make a deposit that you can't get back.
Hey, for
You're
sure.
gonna make a deposit that you can't get back.
Hey, and that's the thing, man. Like, and that's what we got to realize too. Like, I'm not saying that Caleb Williams won't turn into being a good quarterback. I do think that he is talented, but I will say, like, this year right here, it gives us our window still to continue to build our team to compete too. Because I don't see Caleb Williams going out there and having no, spectacular season. I think he's gonna actually get beat up a little bit out there, bruh. I think he's gonna get beat up a little bit out there for sure.
He's got a lot of expectations coming to him as the #1 pick to do all this that he's got to do. But you got to remember, your expectation and what our expectation is 2 different things. We're not going to let you do it. So whatever you get and whatever comes your way, hey, let me tell you something. Take the bitter with the sweet. But I promise you, it's not going to be all that the whole time. We're not looking at a Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Dante Culpepper situation. I promise you that. You're going to have moments where he looks wonderful. And once we got a corner on our teams and Stephon Gilmore, who's going to tell everyone else that's underneath him, this is what we do. This is how we play.
Yeah.
When you see this is what you look for. We got a safety in Harrison Smith. People forget who's on that back end.
Yeah.
He knows what to look for.
Bro, we have a smart defense in general, man, because even shout out Cam Beasley, man. Cam Beasley's smarter than a lot of people think, man. Cameron Bynum's a student of the game. He's a student of the game, man. I like Cam Bynum won me over for sure.
44 and 24, man. They do their thing, man. We don't have bums out there, man. We've had people out there, man, that basically got overlooked because of certain people. Like when Daniil Hunter was out there, hey, man, he shines. So he got a lot of, but now, like I said, it's going to revert to just what I was talking about earlier. You're going to have a full team participation. You won't be just looking to one person, because we relied on Daniil the whole time. Daniil got to do it. Daniil got to do it. No, he don't. Now we got bookends. And I'm hoping that the defensive tackles, man, can hold their anchor, man. I think we are one defensive tackle away, man, from being right where we want to be, man. And that boy I was telling you about, Tyler Shelvin, out of LSU. He got drafted by the Bengals, 6'3", 345. Hey, man, he ain't on nobody's team right now. Why are we not out there asking him to come in and look and see what he can do?
Because we got Taki, man. Taki, man.
Hey, what they always say, you can never have too many good defensive players.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. But hey, Taki, man, let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I think Taki gonna mess around and, I think he gonna mess around and get that starting job down there, man. And we need that too, man. When you talk about like a real one tech, man, like, listen, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing when it comes to Taki, man. I think Taki gonna be somebody that gives me like the Linval Joseph type vibes, where we gonna get some good years about that kid, man, for sure, man. And I'm ready. I think they're gonna put him in sooner than later, just due to his size and just how he played in the preseason. Because we've been looking for that. I like DTR. I'm LDR. I'm sorry, Drake Rodriguez. He has a motor, but when it comes to size, there's gonna be packages for LDR for sure. There's gonna be packages. I know that, but like, I think when you talking about 3rd and shorts, 4th and short, man, you gotta put your boy Taki in there, man. Taki got to be in there.
How much does Taki weigh? How much does Taki weigh?
I don't know, but I know he bigger than Levi Drake though. That's a big boy, man.
Is he about 330? Is he about 330?
Shit, we can look him up. Let's see. Let's look him up. Let's see how much he weigh.
Because that's what we've been lacking. Bigger thicker men at that defensive tackle spot.
Facts. That exactly. That because like Harrison Phillips too, man. He's not the biggest guy either. You know what I mean? He's solid though because he understands his assignment. That's what makes him no, he's actually only 309. Shoot, Taki only 309. He ain't even that big.
See, that's what I'm saying. We need a guy that has a little bit of weight so that when the double teams come, he can take up.
But he look a lot bigger. He looks a lot bigger in pads though, boy. Like from what I've been seeing, god damn, I thought he was bigger than that, to be honest with you.
No, we that's why I said we need to invest. I don't know why. You know what? Ever since we had the formula of the Williams wall, we had, and I remember we had Jerry Ball,
the Williams wall.
Remember we had crazy. Henry Thomas, the Williams wall. These guys were 315, 320, 330, 350. Hey, this is the way you set up your defensive line. You got quicker defensive ends and active linebackers because your inside is secure. They're not pushing those guys back. But Daniil Hunter got hurt because we tried to move him inside. He got his neck injured because we trying to let them go up against 350, 360-pound offensive linemen. You got to match weight with weight. Hey, I don't care how quick you are and how much you're not going to beat 350 pounds across the line with 290-pound men. It's not going to happen.
Right.
300 pounds. You got to have some size to help anchor that line. And,
real quick, sorry, Papa. Shout out Mike too, man. He said, "Purple Brother, how y'all living, man? We living good, man. It's the look, man. The season right around the corner. Shout out to you. Let's go, Mike. For sure. Skull Diesel in the building, man. I saw you earlier, man. Shout out Diesel in the house, man. Gary said, "Rap is Papa making Skull Fest." I wish, man. Pablo, man. I seen you earlier too, Papa. Shout out Pablo, man. I wish Papa could make it to Skull Fest, man. He said he was gonna try to move some stuff, but man, it's kind of ain't looking too shabby right now.
My workload has been crazy, y'all. Hey, you know what, man? My heart is to want to be there, man. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, me not being there don't mean you guys can't have a great time anyway. All I'm asking y'all to do, man, if y'all, hey, look, when you get there, man, remember the things I've said, man. It's about the 53. Hey, man, encourage the fan base, man, to love the team.
Yeah,
man.
hey, real quick, man. Everybody, I'm not doing a fantasy league this year. I know I tried it 2 years ago, man. It was just a lot for me, only because I focus so much on bringing content to you guys and just don't have the time, honestly. But Yogi, right here, y'all see, man, he's going live tomorrow. Make sure y'all tap in, man. He's gonna start a fantasy league, and I'm sure he'll be willing to, if there is a lot of y'all that come over there, I'm sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, Yogi, if you got to, I'm sure you'll be willing to do 2 or 3, because I know Mr. I want to mark right there, Bob. That's why, you're the main reason why I'm bringing this up, because I know you asked me about this the other night. So and I knew I wasn't gonna do it. I don't want to break your heart, man. But look here, man, Yogi gonna tap in and get it done, and I'm sure if we get enough people, I would like y'all to go over there with Yogi and support Yogi and join those leagues, because if we get enough people, I'm sure he'll start another one just so it's balanced out and competitive, man. So shout out Yogi. He's good with stuff like that. He don't mind doing stuff like that and being commissioner and running the league, man. So if anybody wants to get a Purple Gang fantasy league going, popping, man, get with Yogi, man. Let's go. For sure. But go ahead, Papa, my bad. Papa, you there? Oh, damn, I don't know what happened. Maybe he must be on mute. He said he added weight. He's 331. Are we talking about Taki still? Taki added weight? Who we talking about? Who we talking about? Do a skull chant for us. Skull, skull, skull. I can't wait to be doing a skull chant, Mary. I be in there doing that skull chant. Hey, look here. I be skull crazy. You hear me? I be skull crazy once I touched out a bit of soda. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. I be skull crazy. I love our chant, man. You know we got the best chant in the NFL, and that ain't even debatable. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That ain't even debatable. For sure, we got the best chant. For sure. People say, "Oh, you stole that from soccer." Man, we ain't steal that from soccer, man. That's our shit. That's our shit. Hell, you talking about? Aaron Donald, the only one who under 300 I was dominating. Yeah, that is true, man. You do gotta. I thought Taki was a lot bigger. He looked a lot bigger, man. I didn't really look into his weight, but he looked a lot. He looked at least 330 something. for sure. He looked at least 330 something. 309. That's shocking. Maybe they didn't update the that's the Vikings official website too with the roster. 309, no, yeah, dog. I ain't that big at all, man. Not as big as I thought. But hey, look here. You know, I'm the ambassador of Pace Gang, man. People tripped on his size, man. But look here, he made it. He let y'all know that size don't got nothing to do with anything. Yeah, Mike. He said for real. I thought he was 350 plus. I'm telling you, he looked huge, man. He looked huge. I just that to be real. When I just seen that just now, I'm like, damn, 309. That should make me sound crazy just now. Like, God dang. You know?
Yeah, 309 is and you know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'd never discourage a person, man, because of their size, man. You know, it's like what the old saying is, not
Yeah.
about the size of the dog in the fight, the size of the fighting dog.
Right.
So, hey, he may be able to hold his own, man, but over 16 games, that's a lot to ask
Shit,
for. That's how
Papa,
injuries
we
happen.
need you out there, man. 6'5", 340. Shit,
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now.
we need Papa out there, man. Let's go,
hey,
man.
Hey, listen, Papa would love to be out there, man, but Papa's 56 years old. They ain't gonna let me play.
You still got a season, man. You got 17 in you. Come on now, you got 17
man.
in you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. If they gave me a uniform, man, hey, I'll do everything I could, man, to give y'all what you need. I promise
for
that.
sure. We know it too, man. We know that for sure. For sure, you would, man.
I got the love for the game too, man. Oh, by the way, my son, they won the 8-man state championship last year. He's about 6'3", and he's about 280. He's 17 right now. Hey, as he gets older and develops, man, you know what? We call him the battleship up here. He may one day be on the radar of the Minnesota Vikings. I didn't talk about him to almost everybody. I'm going to send some pictures to you so you can see what he looks like.
Yeah, do that, man. Hey, Al said Taki added weight. So I think that's what they were talking about. So from what I've seen, I think there was a comment that said he's like 331 now. So
well, that's better. I mean, you got to have the size, man, up front, man. Is he a nose tackle?
So he's a nose tackle. So if he's 331, I can live with that. I think that'll be because and again, the weight, like you said, we don't want to judge him too much. Like we don't want to say, hey, you gotta be this size, but it does help though. It does help, especially when you talk about the duration of 17 games, man. You know what I mean? You just gotta you gotta be able to throw that weight around, man. Because eventually, again, just like any other position, when teams get film on a guy like that, man, they'll be like, oh, little bro right there. You talking about little dog, little Taki? Oh yeah, we know what to do with him, man. We get one of them big boy, chip his little ass out the way. You know what I mean? Like you need somebody who, no matter what film you watch, that boy just big. You feel me? Like, hey, you could try whatever you want. That boy big. Ain't no stopping him. You know what I mean? He gonna be in that middle. Somebody said fire hydrant. Exactly. We need that fire hydrant. That shit ain't going nowhere. I care what film you watching. He ain't going out a damn place. You gonna have to run around him for sure. Shout out James in the building, man. James Ness. Let's go. I see you in a minute, man. Hope you're doing good, bro. He played nose tackle for the Ducks. Yeah, okay. Gabriel Murphy is my step-up player this season. Yeah, man, I'm ready to see him, man. I was kind of down that we didn't get to see him in the preseason. For sure, man. I was kind of down. Taki is 331, guy. Okay, let's go then. That's what's up. He 331, man. Hey, I'll confirm that he 331. I like that thing. I was about to say that makes more sense to me too. That makes me feel like my eyes aren't like driving me crazy, man. Because when I seen him playing, I'm like, bro, 309. I don't know about that, bro. Because dog definitely look bigger than that on that damn field. For sure. That 331, I feel a little better. Now my eyes ain't playing tricks on me. For real.
Yeah. You gotta have some weight in that middle, man, especially hold down that center and guard spot where that's where the action is.
Yeah, for sure, man. Gary said, "Rap, imagine Mike Chandler and Papa Son teammates on the Vikes. Let's go." For sure, man. Shout out Chandler. Chandler, Gary's grandson, who we did the little fundraiser and stuff for too, that won all type of medals, bro. Like, shout out Chandler, just winning all type of stuff, man. Like quarterback status. And from what I hear with Gary, he's super athletic because he plays basketball too. So he kind of reminds me of me when I was younger, man. Just one of those athletic kids that can just do it all, bro. So like the sky is the limit for him, man. But I can't wait to see how it turns out with him, man, because I know he's going to be doing great things, bro. And your son too. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy, man. For sure. We already got Chandler locked in for quarterback of the Vikings, though. Class of what class is he, Gary? We got to make sure we on that. We got to write a letter to the Vikings like, hey, look here. You know what I mean? I don't care where you scouting. We're going to tell you where to go scout. We need Chandler as the QB1 year 2030. Year 2030, man, it going down. You feel me? For sure. But yeah, man. He said,
Hey, Rap, before, forgive me for interrupting you. Did you say Yogi was on the chat? Was he on here tonight?
Yeah, Yogi. It's funny too, Yogi, because Papa was asking about you earlier today, man. Papa was asking about you, man. Papa said, man, what's up with Yogi, man? What's up with Yogi? I said, man,
can we get Yogi to call in?
I don't know, man. I don't know if he gonna call in or not, but he's going live tomorrow, though. He said he's going live tomorrow. He's starting a fantasy league. Yep.
Yeah, I left him a message, man. I was like, man, Yogi, man, we miss you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Good, hey, Yogi, my dog, man. Like I miss Yogi dead ass. I ain't gonna lie. You talk about you miss him, but I miss him too, bro. Like shit. Yeah. Yogi be locked in because me and Yogi be on some business shit too. We be trying to get to the bag together.
Look, sure. Hey, you got to start including me on these things that you're talking about, Rap. Hey, yeah. I need for one show, man, for you, Yogi, Zoe, myself. To have, man, we need to have the foursome, man. Put that 4-way action on that mic, man. Yeah. We need to have something to do it real good, man. For real.
For sure. Yeah, we need to do that. Shit, man, Papa, you need to go ahead and just buy a mic and a webcam and just get it popping with us. Like shit. I actually like this vibe that you just on the phone the whole time too. It's like you just in the back, like we just having conversation, tripping. It's actually this show actually fire tonight.
Yeah, you know what, man? You know what? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm saving all my emotions, man, for the first game.
Yeah.
Because like I said, when the first game, hey man, y'all, hey look, I'm telling y'all right now, you can get the tickets together for this one. It's gonna be like a pay-per-view event. Because I'm going to be ready because this is the year I am believing the Vikings are gonna make some serious noise.
Next Friday gonna be crazy. Ready. Next Friday's live is gonna be crazy, bruh. Crazy because we there at that point, you know. We there. And we'll already have like 2 games to talk about. We'll be able to see the Packers lose. We'll be able to talk about the Packers losing. Because they play Friday against the Eagles, I believe, and then next Thursday is the damn Ravens and Chiefs. So like we there, you know what I mean? We there. Rap, you doing live stream week 1, man? I want to. Maybe I will, man. Maybe I'll stream the game week 1, man. Maybe I'll stream the game. Maybe I'll do a watch party, bro. I feel like it might be only right to do it though, for sure. I think, hey, that's a good call though. I think I might do that. All right, man. Listen, before we go, man, Papa, man, I'll let you go, broski. I'm gonna ask one more question in the chat before we get up out of here, man. But we had a great show tonight, Papa, man. I appreciate you, brother, as always. And I know me and you gonna talk throughout the week too, for sure. But we ain't gonna be talking about no goddamn Brett Rippin. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. You feel me? But before we do go, man, I want everybody to drop their score predictions in the chat, and we'll see if it changed next week. But drop your score predictions in the chat when the Vikings roll into New York and put an ass whooping on Daniel Jones and the goddamn Giants, man. I'm in MetLife. There you go, Mark. Hey, my boy Crown gonna be in the building. Let's go. He gonna be in the building there. We got a couple people that's in the chat tonight that said they're gonna be at the Giants game, man. So y'all gotta represent. Co-stream. I think I'm gonna stream the game this season. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Tap in with the dog. Let's do it. Let's do it. Shit. I'm always down to work. You feel me? I'm down to work.
Hey, Rap, have you put in the early score predictions from the crew yet?
That's what we're doing right now. So go ahead. You can do it. I got them dropping them right now. Score predictions. Awesome. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Delton got 37-13. We got 23-17 Vikes from Gary. We got 24-9 from Norse. Grown on the Spike got 21-9. Let's go, man. Let's go. We got a 24-10 from Bob of Fade You Up. Let's get it. Bob got 32-10. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. For sure, man. I'm going to drop mine right now, too. I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to do this right here. That's mine, man. For sure. Here we go. What you got, Papa, before we get out of here?
I got 37-17 Vikings, of course.
37-17. George got 24-7. Let's go. Vikings defense exposes the weak QB. Hey, let's get nasty. Let's get nasty. I like it. Crown got 21-13. Let's go, man. It's gonna be a trenches battle. Let's get it, man. 24-3 from the Skolbroski. Let's go.
I love that.
Ooh,
I love that.
the
score.
defense gonna be doing them dirty like that.
Hey, Rap, how many points did we give up in preseason? How many did you see?
Hey, I ain't lying, boy. Hey, our defense, hey, for real. I could see us only allowing 3 points for real. Hey, let's go, man. This gonna be a hell of a season for real. I'm excited, man. I'm getting more excited as I'm logging off of here, only because I know the next time that we pop out, it's gonna be the couple days before the actual game, bro. And it just got me excited, man. So I'm starting to already feel it, man. The purple Kool-Aid definitely starting to flow through the damn veins already, man. For sure. I feel it, man. I feel it. Two-Tone got 27-10. Bundy got 27-10. We got Purple Pablo got a 31-13. I like that. I like that. You guys got a Vocal Vike Discord. We do have a Discord. I have a Discord set up for sure. Let me see if I can hold on real quick. Let me see if I can get the link really quick. Who got the link to the Discord? Hey, Skull Mafia, do you have the link? Somebody drop the link for the Discord. We haven't been in there, but we about to get active now though, that the season popping. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Here we go. Boom. Let me see if I can find out. Here we go. Let's see if it lets me just copy the link here. Oh, we got a bunch of people in this bit too. We got a bunch of people in there too. If you just type in Vocal Vike, you'll be able to find it. Just type in Vocal Vike on Discord. I don't know how to I don't know how to share the link. Oh, hold on. Is this how you share the link? No. I don't know how to share the link on there, man. I'm like, oh, here we go. Invite. Let's see. Share link. Copy. All right, here we go. I think I got it. Let's go. I think I got it. Let's get it. Bam, there's the Discord link, man. Tap in. So real quick, Gary, Discord is just pretty much like a big, it's pretty much just like a big, it's just like pretty much like a big chat room where everybody could just be in one area, like during the game and stuff. A lot of people just talk and just talk your shit. To be real, there's already messages in there from last year where we were just talking shit. It's just one of those, just like a community thing where everybody can come together, like, so we can have like conversation like we're having tonight without me being live. Like it's just all day. It's just kind of one of those things where it can be 2 a.m. You can put bullshit in there and talk about Vikings. So it's fun. You know what I mean? It's just a community chat room, 24-hour community chat room. That's all it is. But yeah, if anybody wants to join though, that's the Discord, man. Tap in because we are going to get active in there when the season starts for sure, man. Discord is a free app. If you don't have it, just download the app on your phone. It's for Apple and Android. So just download Discord, man. We're gonna be putting some stuff in there, talking. Sarah already been going crazy in there. So when y'all do tap in, you'll already see Sarah going ham. You'll see the shit we've been talking last year about Kirk Cousins, man. It's crazy in there.
Hey, Rap, before we get out, I want to ask this question of the fan base.
Okay.
How many of y'all want the Purple Papa to get his own podcast, but still be affiliated with Rap, Yogi, Zoe, and all the others that we affiliated with? If you are sincere that you want the Purple Papa, the Purple Pastor of the Purple Team to do this,
yeah,
I am going to do that. And we're going to call it, one of the guys in the chat a while back said this, and I love this since the Purple Pulpit. And let me tell you something. Because of that young man that said that,
yeah,
I'm going to willing to do it if you guys will support.
Everybody saying, hell yeah. Drop a 1 in the chat for Papa, man. Drop a 1 in the chat for Papa, man, if y'all want him to start his own podcast, man. Let's see how many ones we can get, man. And make sure y'all hit the like button on the video, too, before y'all leave tonight, just because it'll push the content, man, and get more people to tap in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So make sure y'all hit the like buttons if you forgot, man. I know sometimes it's easy to forget when you just tapping in, man. We having fun, but
Hey, I
hit
want
it
y'all
on the way
all to
out.
remember. I want y'all all to remember that I'm not trying to do anything to do one up this, because this is the foundation right here. I am trying to add to what y'all
Hey,
already started.
Yogi said
and I
called
love
what?
this.
Yogi said called what? Before he drop his one, he need to remember what you said. What you gonna call it?
The purple pulpit.
The purple pulpit. Okay, let's go, man. We gotta get a Rick Flynn there for that, man. Let's go, man.
And the Ric Flair.
And look, you already know, man, you got a good team already behind you, Papa. You got a good family behind you as far as the Vikings family community behind you already. So, I mean, honestly, bro, I mean, shoot, all you got to do is just get the equipment, man. And you know, you got to, all you got to do is call me or call Yogi or anybody. We put you on game on what you need. It's not a lot.
All I want you to do is give me an itemized list of the things I need. And man, I'm going to bring, I promise you.
You know it'll be fire, Papa. Like you drive, you do the truck driving. I know you don't, obviously you can't do it while you're driving, but at the end of the day, like you just set up, you get a little mobile where you on the road, man, and you can just, you know, set up, drop your little shows and stuff. That'll be lit too. I ain't gonna lie. That'll be fire. That'll be fire for sure. You know, my guys from Black Cat Panther podcast do that, man. All of them are truck drivers and they got the little headset and they just set their phone up where they're not looking at it, but it's facing them and they just talk Panthers football, man. But it's a great show, man, because all four of them will all be just driving while they're talking and it just be a good conversation. So, you know, shout out to them fellas over there, man, and my bros over there. But yeah, man, do it, man. Everybody putting ones in it, man. You got nothing but support on that, Papa, for sure. You got nothing but support. For sure, man. Well, hey, man. Hey, I love you, brother, man. I appreciate you sitting in with me tonight, man. A whole hour and 12 minutes you've been on the phone with me, man, doing the show. So, you know, hey, I'm glad you was able to do this.
I was distracted because my truck broke down. They get me a new truck right now while I've been sitting here, man. I've been waiting. So they said they got a truck coming for me. So all this time, man, I was trying to vibe with you, but I had a lot going on.
Hey, you got your point across early. Man. And next Friday, man, is going to be the real show, man, for sure. So I appreciate you, man, and I'll let you go. I'm going to get up out of here.
Absolutely.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it, brother.
Right. Yo. Hey, man, shout out to everybody, man, that tapped in tonight, man. I love y'all to death, man. Appreciate y'all. Yogi, y'all make sure y'all go tap in with Yogi tomorrow. You know, first of all, just go subscribe to my brother page if you're not already, but you know, make sure y'all tap in over there, man. If you want to do fantasy, man, do it for your boy R.A. Peasy, man. Because I did want to start a fantasy, but I'm doing one at my job, and I kind of suck at just keeping up with it. You know what I mean? But again, it's interesting to be able to talk smack and stuff. So, hey, depending on what happens tomorrow night, maybe I'll get Yogi to send me a link and sign me up a squad, man. So just go over there, man. Let's enjoy it, man. Let's have fun over there in the community, man. And we can all pop in the Discord, man, and talk about the fantasy too, how we talking. So appreciate everybody, man. Love y'all, man. I'll see y'all again. Just remember, next time I see y'all, it's going to be game time, baby.
And the Ric Flair.
I'll let your boy.